Vera, what are you doing here?
I work here, remember? For today, at least. I told her she shouldn't have come in.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting you. I've rearranged all the rosters.
Then you can rearrange them again. This is my last day at Wentworth. I had to come in. I think she needs something to keep her occupied, Jim.
Yes, right.
Well, I must be going. I'm taking Alison Page out this morning. I'll see you later. Thank you very much for letting me stay last night.
Vera, I just wanted to say how sorry I am about Terry.
Yes.
I know that you both had hopes, despite everything that happened.
Oh, I wasn't going to marry him. I couldn't have. He wasn't rational. He killed Kathy Hall. As surely as if it was him driving that car.
Yes, I know. Inspector Grace told me. I just can't imagine him doing it.
He did it all right. He told me. And he would have done the same to me.
Yes. Yeah, just a minute, will you? Inspector Grace is at reception. He wants to see you.
Yes.
Look, I can tell him that you're busy if you like.
No, of course not. We have to help the police all we can.
Vera. We thought we'd have a few drinks tonight after lockup. Nothing fancy under the circumstances. Just a bit of a get-together so the staff can say goodbye to you.
That's very kind. I'm off duty at 4.
Yes, I appreciate that, but, well, some of the others are coming back, especially for it, so...
Well, I can't miss my own farewell party, can I? Thank you.
Vera. Well, there's just something else that I want to say to you. Terry was a mate of mine, and, well, the way he died really shook me up. Well, what I'm trying to say is that if you need anybody to talk to...
If you'll excuse me, I'm still on duty.
Oh. Well, I must admit, a week ago I wouldn't have bothered. Vera's not exactly my best friend. Still, that business with Terry Harrison was a bit much. Oh, you can't help feeling sorry for her.
No, I must admit I was a bit put out when I first heard she was being considered for the job, but... Nah, well, what the hell? Good luck to her. No, I just feel sorry for her over this thing with Terry.
Yes. She's had a tough time over the years. A mother who left her an emotional cripple. A couple of disastrous love affairs. And now, witness to a ghastly murder. Oh, I just hope she's able to make a fresh start at Barnhurst.
All this concern is very touching. But I don't need pity from anyone.
Vera, I didn't mean that I was...
I'm sure you meant well, Meg. You always do. But I'm quite capable of taking care of myself, thank you very much. I'm off duty, Mr. Fletcher. I'm going home to change.
You will be back later, though, won't you?
Of course. I told you. I can't miss my own farewell party.
Oh, hi. Party time already?
Practically.
Last time you'll be signing in at Wentworth, huh?
Yes.
Well, you're lucky to be going out to Barnhurst. I believe the countryside's really nice around there.
I'd like to think that luck had nothing to do with it. Sometimes a good work record does count for something. And I don't think that I'll have much time to admire the view.
No, of course not.
I'll see you in the governor's office.
Now's the time to roll the barrel.
Hey, everyone. Here's to Vera. The meanest, hardest, most obnoxious bitch that Wentworth has ever seen. Vera.
What about a minute's silence for all the girls at Barnhurst?
Hey, Jude. What do you reckon on this? Mouse. That's beautiful. What is it?
It's a present for Vera.
Hey, girls. A girl's mouse has made a going-away present for Vera. Hey? What is it?
Feels like a lump of rock.
That's a pet rock.
Oh.
Pet rock? Yeah, it's real good because you can stroke it and talk to it. You don't have to feed it.
Yeah, and if you get her another one, she can breed her own pebbles.
It helps the weather too.
Oh, get out of it, doesn't it?
It does. You hang it on a string, and if there's a shadow underneath, it's finished.
Yeah, and if it's moving back and forth real fast, it means there's a hell of a wind blowing.
Hey, you know, it's not such a bad idea after all, because Vera can use it if she ever needs a heart transplant.
Or maybe she could put it with all her other rocks, Mouse. You know, the ones in her head.
What's going on in here? I could hear you down in then, D Block?
Just a little celebration, Vera. I'm glad you could make it, because it's your going-away party.
I've got a good mind to put you all on a charge.
Oh, Miss Bennett, I thought you were off duty today.
And I thought you didn't work here anymore.
That doesn't make the least difference, Smith. But as it's my last day, I won't bother punishing you. Sooner or later, we'll meet up again. And if it's at Barnhurst, I'll make sure they roll out the red carpet for you.
What the hell's going on
It's
in
all
here?
right, Mr. Fletcher. They're just letting off a bit of steam. Smith and Bryant have just volunteered to clean up this mess before breakfast tomorrow morning.
All right, you lot, that's it. Back to your cells. Come on, get moving.
Well, goodbye, Vera. Can't say it's been nice knowing you.
Yeah, give our regards to Barnhurst.
All right, that's enough.
Sympathy, you
That's
man.
enough, Bryant. I'll see you in the governor's office as soon as I get this lot to bed.
Fine.
Get going, Mouse.
Oh, I've got something for Miss Bennett.
All right, you lot, keep quiet. I said quiet now. That's better.
Don't take it too much to heart, Miss Bennett. They're not a bad bunch.
You should be with the others, Birdsworth.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to wish you luck in your new job and to say that I'm sorry that you lost somebody close to you because I know what that's like.
Thank you, Birdsworth. Now you better get along.
And I'm not glad to see you go, Miss Bennett. Better the devil you know. Thank you.
Meg, I'm glad Vera talked to you last night. I must admit I was getting rather worried about her. She was so clinically controlled.
Well, she was in quite a state when she came to our place. Bob was so worried about her he wanted to get the doctor, but she absolutely refused. We gave her something and sent her to bed. I think she got a good night's sleep.
Well, that's D Block settled for the night. Where's the guest of honour?
She's not here yet. Help yourself to a drink.
Thanks. Well, that's funny. She signed out ages ago.
You know, I'm glad Vera was appointed to this position. She's worked very hard to get where she is.
Well, it must make you feel more secure knowing she's not after your job.
Oh, yes, there is that.
Oh, you started without me.
It took too long.
Want a drink?
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, well, you wouldn't believe it. Smith and the cronies have decided to have a farewell party of their own. Decoration, drinks, the whole bit. I think you'll find the kitchen will be short of a few bottles of fruit juice in the morning.
Well, that was to be expected.
Thanks. Where's Vera?
Well, she hasn't shown up yet.
Oh, that's funny. I saw her in H Block. I thought she was coming straight here.
I wonder where she is.
Oh, well, perhaps she's just having a last look around. She seemed quite keen not to miss her own farewell.
I hope so.
Hello, Miss Bennett. Party over already?
No, I can't stay.
Oh, all the best then. Look after yourself.
Yes, thank you. Goodbye.
Vera's not exactly my best friend. Still, that business with Terry Harrison was a bit much. No, you can't help feeling sorry for her.
I'm sorry for you losing someone close to you. Oh, I just hope she's able to make a fresh start at Barnhurst.
Oh, I'm sure you meant well, Meg. You always do. But I'm quite capable of looking after myself. Thank you very much.